We have 2,000 left in the bank, so I'm not too worried. But at the same time, I am worried. I'm worried so that I keep my mind on the fact that we have a gold problem, so that we can fix it and I don't forget about it. But I'm not too worried to hinder that improvement that I could make, and instead my brain going, oh, there's no point in fixing it, it's useless, we're fucked. Game over, man, game over. Come on, build me more stealth bombers. I just need more. There we go. Thank you for the stealth bombers. That would be an interesting present to ask your parents. Like, oh, duh, I don't care, chairman of the Iroquois. Like, that would be an interesting birthday present to ask. Like, mommy, guess what I want for my birthday? And then your mom's like, oh, a pony, or an action figure, or whatever. And then you're just going to give her the straightest face ever and ask, a stealth bomber. And depending on your parents, they'd either be proud of you or completely horrified. Maybe the latter, actually. I'm not sure. I'm just waiting for the Aztecs to be done. I don't know what kept the Turkish, well, I don't know what kept the Ottomans from actually being technologically savvy. I mean, I don't know. They had a fairly good good empire over here, where they had cities. Go away. They had cities over here, over here, over here, and so and so. I mean, why didn't they just conquer Constantinople and then move into Greece or Edrin? I mean, keep Edrin actually. I feel like sometimes the AI is a little bit, like, it's smart in some cases and a little bit, and mostly dumb in a lot of cases actually. Not a little bit. A little bit is a big understatement. Like, the AI gets a ton of bonuses. I figured they should be able to. Oh, they're spreading Zoroastrianism for me. Oh, but I figured they should be capable of actually conquering cities. I mean, this would be fairly easy. Just like, you know, spam up a bunch of units, go after Constantinople before they have the cataphract, and then conquer them. Or maybe even Constantinople. Like, if they focused on faith, conquer Istanbul. I mean, the Ottomans really fast and secure Greece. They could be a dominant power with that bonus belief system. I guess it depends on the starting area. Like, Constantinople is a strong city and all, but Persepolis is way, way stronger for production. This is Babylon's stronger for building up a economy, building a population, and blah, blah, blah. As you can see, because of the lack of hills. But this place, oh my god, Hill City.
The impact of...
Oh, whoa! Yep, okay, so that is why, kids, we get harbors and connect our cities. Because then we get a load of gold. Like a giant barrel full of gold. Damn. Alright, so let's get finances and lessen the deficit even more. That's good, good. Send you to Davy Jones's locker. Alright, so mechanized infantry can move all the way to Mongolia. Another amphibious promotion. I can't believe I keep getting those. I'm just going super fast right now with my units. One promotion? Aw, that sucks. Well, thank you, Belgrade, for the free unit, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I would prefer a unit that has 3 promotions at least. Alright, so what are we waiting for, actually? That is what I'm thinking about right now. Kill the horsemen! Oh, these horsemen are so OP. Horsemen need to be nerfed. Nerfed, I say. Do I even need to send in all my armies? I mean, all my armed forces? Wow, minus 20 over river. I don't even care. I don't even care. Wait, There wasn't a river over there, so why did it say minus 20? Weird. Alright, so 10 more turns till our next social policy, and goddamn, 10 more turns? I'm making a crap ton of, well, culture per turn. I mean, wow. I assumed it would be like, oh, just about 20 turns, or at least 30 turns. But no, apparently it's 10. I'm making a crap ton of culture. Wow. You know, it's completely in the cards for me to win the scientific victory, the cultural victory, and it's in the cards for me to win the diplomatic victory if I go up to every single city-state and bribe them with my gold resources, well, my gold reserves. So, yeah, I could actually win every single victory type in this entire game. But, because, you know, I promised you guys this would be a domination victory let's play, I'm going to win domination style. So, yeah. You just gotta use the lemons that, you know, you harvested, man. And then you'll make lemonade and everything will be dandy for you. I mean, you're gonna have to charge the prices about, like, I don't know, $5 a cup in order to survive in this economy. But, hey, it's doable. How do I get over here without spending another turn? Oh, right, bombard. Bombard, I say, bombard. Oh, one more turn. Alright, so let's see what I can do. Oh, right, I have stealth bombers. Go, stealth bombers, go! Good. Only took one plane. Oh, still. Alright, kill this guy. Alright, good. Gone? Nope. I can't even. Another stealth bomber, I guess. And then I should be on my way towards conquering that city. Yep. Alright. Good. Move in. Attack, my giant death robot. Attack. Nice. Alright, that's good. Now we have the city. No, I will not give it to Pakal. Can't believe Pakal is still alive. Alright, so now let's make peace, because we have no reason to fight him. Wow, that's a lot of cities. Should I just, like, take all the cities so that he would not build a, I don't know, get the scientific victory anymore? I mean, if I take away these high populated cities with good amounts of production, I can potentially stop him from ever getting the scientific victory, ever. I mean, stopping him from getting the scientific victory is a good thing, a very good thing. So, why don't we just do that, actually? But it depends on what cities he's going to give me, however. 22? Alright, I'll take the 22, 19, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2. Alright, let's go for the 20s, actually. All the 20s, all the 20s. What? Alright, you can take away the gold. I can't do that. I just can't do that, actually. Damn Facebook, would you stop blinking on and on like ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom? I want these cities, but at the same time, I want the cities that could actually build the scientific victory parts. Well, the ship parts. He's not going to give me it. Here, maybe if I lower it just a tad. Can't do it. Oh, wait. Wait. He actually said yes. Good. Thank God. Yes. Alright, so now I have... What? Oh, good. I almost shot myself because I thought the game crashed. Alright, so create puppet. Create puppet. Create puppet. Wow, that's a lot of happiness drop. I mean, that's... Oh, my God. Holy crap. That's a big happiness drop. Oh, okay, so now we're at 18. We took the big cities, yes. That's good and all, but I think I wasn't thinking straight when I actually did this. Okay, so if we get to 2 more happiness, we're gonna have revolts everywhere, which is not good. Not good. Wow. Whew. Okay, so here's the deal. They're never going to get a scientific victory. But here's the bad side. I'm probably never going to conquer a city. Like, holy crap. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Mustafar, are you connected? Or is Mustafar connected to a road system? Yes, they are. Okay. Then they're connected. They're connected. They're connected. All right. So it's only a matter of time before these cities are linked up. So it's going to lessen the amount of unhappiness we're going to get. But at the same time, when we fixed our gold problem, it seems like it just came back right now. So, damn. That actually sucks. I mean, you know, we just fixed it, and now it's worse than ever. And now our happiness problem that we seem to fix turns and turns ago has now risen back in full force. And wow, we're kind of fucked. 22 turns? Are you serious? Oh God. 22, 22, 22, 21. Oh my God. We can't even quickly get courthouses or burn these cities now. Okay. We can burn them, but the problem is that it's going to bring us to 22, I mean, over 20 on happiness, which, when it gets to that level, you guys know that revolts happen and my civilization could literally break. So we can't really do that. I now regret my decision of trying to cripple the Spanish. I got greedy. Alright, so we could probably salvage this. Just need to bring all my stealth bombers back to the motherland. And see where we go from there, actually. We only need to conquer 2 cities in the Western Hemisphere, so we don't need to do a massive amount of conquest. But at the same time, on the Eastern Hemisphere, things are going to get really bad. We need a lot of happiness, and it seems like we can't conquer the Mongolians now. I mean, we have like minus 50%. I think combat bonus overall. I mean, we have a minus 50% combat penalty. Sorry. I mean, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, we have minus 33 combat penalty right now. Whoa, that's gonna affect us massively. And now we have minus 3 aluminum. Oh God, it's terrible. It's terrible, actually. Let's see what we can do. Thebes. Can I quickly buy a building that can bring happiness? No, I can't. Oh, okay, that sucks. Let's see. I didn't annex a lot of cities, which is my problem. Oh wait, yes. Okay, good. All right, so minus 4, which is good. That's somewhere. That's somewhere. We're going somewhere. And we have future tech. All right, so I don't know what future tech will give me, but hey, maybe it's the iPad 10 or the iPhone 12. I almost said iPhone 12. iPhone. I pwned you. Haha. Oh. An iPhone dedicated to competitive gaming. The iPhone. Pwn your friends today. Only noobs use the iPhone. The iPhone will really, I don't know. I was trying to say, I'm trying to make a. We should make we should make a Kickstarter for the iPhone. Actually, that would be a good idea. Just an iPhone dedicated to beating people in competitive gaming. You know, go all the StarCraft 2 pro players use the iPhones, and you can use your iPhones to develop your StarCraft 2 gaming strategies and all and blah 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 and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. That seems like a good idea, to be honest. No, we'll Kickstarter it. We should Kickstarter it. Get $100,000 in the entire iPhone Kickstarter. Close the Kickstarter. Give everybody free hats on Team Fortress 2. And then hand out at least 1,000 iPhones to pro gamers around the world and casual players to that. Their gaming is top notch, comparable to the Olympics. And goddamn, it took 12 turns to finish that nuclear missile, and now it takes 15. Wow. Okay, so right, happiness. It's a shame because everybody hates me, so we can't really make friends with anyone and get any luxury resources. Actually, Montezuma doesn't hate me. Maybe we can finally make peace with Montezuma. I regret making all those cities my puppets. I regret it now. I should have realized 22 population. Hey, you're gonna face 22 unhappiness. Well, I'll deal with it when I can. No, I can't. Alright, so let's see. Marble. Gems, cotton, furs. We have so much of the same. I have so many of the same resources, it's not even funny. Like, I have 5 gems, 2 copper, 17 incest, 12, I don't know, 12 sheeps, if sheep count as a resource. I mean, luxury resource. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do? Social policy tree. If we could just get enough culture, we can go all the way to protectionism, and protectionism will counteract this whole happiness problem, but right now, doesn't seem to be the case. And we're going to face a massive gold shortage really soon. Oh god. I don't care. Oh, I'm being protected by 5 people. I don't care. Alright, that took down the gold deficit by a lot, but still hasn't fixed the overall problem. But that's fine. It's going to be something we'll deal with. I mean, we're going to deal with, personally. And I still get the amphibious promotion. God damn it. I keep messing that up. Okay, so right click. Go forth! Unit needs orders. Alright, that's okay. Move up these guys. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, just fix out Thebes. We right now need Thebes to come back as a utopia. Because if we can't make it back as a utopia, we probably will never fix this gold problem. Like, we just need Thebes. And I guess West Africa. Mainly Thebes, though. I assume West Africa will actually be fully fixed really soon. Which is good. It's good. You know, progress. Let's see. So, what do I want to do out of this entire... with this entire military force? Right, so move back the mechanized infantry, the rock artillery, and all that other stuff. And use the giant death robots to conquer the Incan city and I guess the Polynesian city. Because we only really need them. Anyway, repair the improvements. And go for it. Right now these guys need to heal up. You can move out as well. So the ships are moving right now, which is okay. We don't need them anymore. They're gone. Useless to us. In fact, we should actually sell our navy. I know it's a crazy idea, but maybe selling our navy would actually benefit us. I don't know. You know, I mean, we don't really have a use for ships. I mean, India we could just destroy with giant death robots and rocket artillery. And we don't have to conquer Siam because India's already done that for us. So maybe selling my entire navy is a plausible strategy, really. I mean, it beats having to, you know, care for units that you have no uses for. I mean, what use do we have the navy besides conquering some coastal cities? Nothing really. Most of the cities in Asia are inland. Like Persepolis, we could we could bombard Persepolis, but what's the point? Well, we have to conquer them with land units. Mecca, well, what's the point? You know, we could just like bombard them with rock artillery. So in the end, I feel like selling my navy would actually help me out a lot more than keeping them. I mean, I don't know. Delhi is inland, and that's the only city we need to conquer in the Southeast Asian region, actually. We don't need to conquer the Siamese city because India's already done it for us. And Mongolia is so far away from ships that it's not even funny. Like, look at this. This is so inland that, you know, it's impossible to ever reach the city with ships. I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at this. I need, like, what, an 18 range promotion. And even then, I'll probably do so little damage to the city because I can only fit, like, 1 or 2 units in these 2 tile spaces that it's just useless and pointless. So, next turn, I think I'm going to sell my entire navy. Except for the carriers. Well, no, I'll sell the carriers, but I'll first move the jet fighters into the cities and then sell the carriers. I mean, I know there's a large amount of people who would say, oh, no, that's a bad idea. You should sell your navy. You know, you need your navy to conquer coastal cities and blah, blah, blah. And yes, that might be the case, but at the same time, wow, even with that combat disadvantage that we have against other units, we're still doing phenomenal in warfare overall. I mean, right now we can take as many penalties as we possibly can with in terms of combat bonuses and combat penalties and such. But at the end of the day, we're so technologically advanced it doesn't even affect us. It's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, let's just repair a lot more. Okay, so move out the carriers. Carriers will dock the jet fighters once we're done with them, and then we'll just sell the carriers, and bada bing, bada boom. We're done with carrying for so many units. And hey, 93 gold we're going to get from that. So, yeah, it's really good for us to do that. Now, what if I'm wrong and I need the coastal cities, the coastal ships in order to conquer the coastal capitals? Well, the only coastal capitals that I see are Cusco and Polynesia, and only those cities are really big on, you know, coastal bombardment and coastal conquest. I mean, look at this. You know, giant death robot landing on Honolulu, just complete domination. We don't need a battleship to weaken up the city. Other than that, those 2 cities are just about it. I mean, Mecca, easy, walk artillery. Indian cities, we don't need these Indian cities, same as we don't need the Persian cities. We just need to conquer the capital over here, and we should be done. So yeah, delete the units. Goodbye, Mr. Cruiser. You have served our nation well. Goodbye, carrier. You have served our nation well. Goodbye, another missile cruiser. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to speed this up and not even announce their names. Goodbye, goodbye. And let's bring in the Great General just for shits and giggles for conquering Polynesia. And right now, oh look, we just brought down the gold deficit, which is good. We're still going strong right now, which is really good. We're surviving, pulling ourselves together. We are survivors, we are connivers. I'm a survivor, you are strong. I don't remember the rest of the song because it eludes me. It's been several years since I've seen the song. Jazz hands. Next turn, we'll decide how much gold we're going to need to destroy. Not how much gold we need to destroy, actually. How much gold is left in our deficit. Alright, so move and do nothing, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we should eliminate some cities, burn them down. And I wouldn't, you know, take that out of consideration. The Aztecian cities actually could be very attractive to burn down. Only problem is that they're connected by one road, which I need this capital city to be linked up. And also, I can't burn down the city. I just can't. I mean, 21 turns? Wow! I can't wait that long. I need it to be shorter. Like, I wish there was a social policy where it would shorten the amount of time that resistance took place within some cities. I mean, maybe it could be in the next Civilization 5 Brave New World expansion pack. Maybe one social policy will limit the amount of time that resistance takes hold on new cities. But at the same time, I don't know. That's maybe fairly unlikely, as you know, it hasn't been implemented into Gods and Kings yet. So I don't know. Maybe it'll never be implemented, but I'm not sure. I mean, the new social policies are, if I can recall correctly, exploration and let's see what else. Exploration. Or Sims would say I would probably never have left the central European plains and went after every single city I've ever seen. Well, every single civilization that comes within a, I don't know, 2-tile radius. We don't need to conquer any of these extra cities. We need to maintain my happiness, so we're not going to do any further conquests. Mombasa, what can you give me? Can you talk to me, Mombasa, please? Please? It's gonna look so weird having the Zulu in South Africa. Just going to start off over here and then bam, Zulu, then bam, Egyptians and Ethiopians, then, you know, Carthage fighting Morocco, fighting Mali. It's gonna be so cool. Well, not Mali, Songhai. What am I saying? Civ 4 nonsense. Kuala Lumpur rigging failed. Oh, damn you. Did this city-state even give me happiness? I need to check that out. Come on, listen. Just listen. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's good. By, you know what? That's good enough. By 3, that's awesome. Wait, and, oh, sorry. Hit my mic a little bit. Exploration, and I think something with culture or something. I can't remember, really. It could be an ideology tenet in which, you know, maybe order or patriotism, well, not patriotism, freedom or autocracy will give you less time for resistance. But I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check back on that. Maybe the Civ Fanatics forum can really help me out in determining if that's true or not. But so far, from what I've seen from the social policies, it doesn't indicate anything about lessening the amount of time for resistance in cities or any other happiness buffs, really. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to find that out. I think maybe for the exploration social policy, I do believe that one of them has to pertain with natural wonders, which could give them even more buffs. But I'm not sure. Wow, everybody hates me, but I don't care. I'm conquering everybody. I mean, if I really cared about what these other... Why did I keep their alliance? I don't need their alliance. I don't need their faith. What? I already have faith. Alright, so yeah, now we have 8 unhappiness, which is not ideal, but it's something. Citrus and... What else? What else can you give me? Citrus and sugar. Do I have sugar? Yes, I do. Okay, so you're not giving me any unhappiness. I mean, happiness buffs, which is a shame. Alright, so get rid of all these notifications. No siege? Why not? Why not? Alright, so we're not taking any combat penalties, which is good. Yep. Bombard the city. And can we one-shot anything? We can potentially one-shot something. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so just go in straight away, maybe. Attack! Once we're done conquering the city, we should be fully done with these Ottomans. So finally, the Ottoman disease will be eradicated in the next turn. How the city is still stable remains a mystery. Anyways, so scrub the Fallout. I wonder what Fallout looks like in real life during a... actually, no, wait, I do know. I've seen several documentaries on the effects that Hiroshima. Well, no, the nuclear bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki moments, not moments, but hours afterwards. So no, I do know. I even saw an animated movie about the effects. It's so freaky. The child instantly evaporated into dust, and his mom and dad were trapped under rubble, and they were both burnt on fire, and he wasn't strong enough to lift up the plank that was suffocating them. So he had to leave his mom, his dad, and his entire family while he went on looking for help, which was really sad. Yeah, I don't know the animated film by heart, but I'm sure if you Google it, you can find it. Minus 13. How? How did I get like 113 gold after I... Oh no, because the military unit was on the city, right? Alright, so in 10 turns, we're going to face an economic disaster. This is a little bit scary. God damn my bad foresight and my greediness with annexing these cities. Alright, well, delete the unit. Delete the unit. We don't need this navy anymore. Disarm, I say, disarm. Alright, so that took us down considerably. We might need to kill off the land units. Actually, a lot of the gold will come back to us after we use those nuclear missiles. So that's something to keep in mind also. Anyway, there's nuclear fallout on the mountain. Ain't nobody got time to fix up that mountain. Go to the mine over here. And go to the desert, even though nobody lives in the desert. Well, that's not true. People do live in the desert, like nomads or sand sharks. I have no idea what a sand shark is, actually. I think it was from an animated show that the term sand shark came to mind. Imagine just a bunch of sand turned, I mean like infused with magic, and then all of a sudden the magic turns the bunch of sand into, I don't know, a living shark. So basically you have this reanimated sand that's going around eating people and acting like a shark. That would be awesome. That's a good premise for a movie. I remember, I don't know if I said this already, but I was at a friend's house and I saw a movie called Rubber, which was about a tire who used his kinetic mind powers to blow up objects and human beings. It's pretty cool. And I think the beginning of the movie basically said that there's no reason why this movie should exist, but it exists anyway. It was just amazing. It was funny as hell. It's not like super gory or anything. It's super cheesy B-movie stuff, It's a bad movie, but it's so bad it's good. And soon we're going to build the Coliseum, which is good actually. We should speed it up, I think. So let's buy this. And buy this. Oh no, another failure on my foresight. Minus 68 gold. Well, we could still fix that. I mean, if we have to be in deficit for what? A couple of turns, that's okay. I mean, what gets hit when we actually lose, we're negative on gold? Only science, right? Or is it also production and military? Because if it's only science, then I don't care. But if it's production and military, yeah, then I do care. Once we delete the carriers, we should be fine. Now, we're going to gain a bunch of unhappiness by conquering Istanbul, but we're also going to gain a bunch of gold, so it's a win and a loss. Just give up Istanbul. Just forfeit your city to me. When you're doing only 1 damage to your enemy's units, it's time to realize that your nation's about fucked. And now the Ottoman Sapai, no, not Sapai, Stop. I'm gonna give up. It's just surrounded by destroyers, privateer, and it's just completely enclosed in its own little world. Oh, what is this Janissaire doing here? Attempting to invade my lands? Settling without my permission? How dare they? They fear the wrath of the Bismarck. Ottoman von Bismarck. I don't know what Russia's doing, and at the same time, I don't care. I know I should be trembling before Russia, but at the same time, I just don't. I don't know what they're doing. They're kind of just moving around their units all over the place. Like to the left, to the right, up, down. All corners of the earth. Of the German Empire. Maybe it's an expeditionary force that just scouts out my area. I mean my empire and plans their attack. I remember one commenter said, "Can you please do one more turn and just destroy Russia?" I kind of like that plan actually, but at the same time, I kind of want to finish this as soon as I can so that I can go on to other things. Like Brave New World or, I don't know, all the other games I said I would do. I've already said it time after time again, so I kind of don't want to repeat myself. I should make a video about future plans for the channel. Or I shouldn't. I mean, I feel kind of lazy.